Hi guys, welcome back. This is going to be the second part of the chakra series, and we are going to be talking about the second chakra today, and that is your sacral chakra. Okay, so we spoke about the root chakra, which is down below. That's the lowest for the grounding. We're now moving up the level, so this is your sacral chakra. And they say that the sacral chakra is located below navel and around the perineum area. Okay, and the reason for this is because it is the chakra associated with sexuality. Okay, also has a connection with your kidneys as well. Okay, so it's all about sexual expression, creativity, and everything like that. Okay, and like with the root chakra, as we discussed, it can be blocked, it can be overactive, underactive, and everything like that. So this is just a video just to briefly explain what we can do or what the signs to look out for if we feel that they are blocked. Okay, so as I said, it enhances creative expression, improves sexual intimacy or sexuality in oneself, and increases intuition. Okay, so there's it does a fair bit, some fun, exciting bits. But what can it do when it's active? Okay, if you've got a good active sacral chakra, the whole sexual side of it, it's more intimate, it's more pleasurable, everything like that. Okay, the creativity gives you a lot more of creative expression. Maybe you're a writer or a songwriter or a poet or an artist. It brings that creativity in. Okay. Now I'm not much of a crafty person, but that doesn't mean that my sacral chakra is blocked or anything. It just means if I wanted to look into it further, I could potentially make that chakra a bit faster to give me that input for creativity. Okay. It is very good as well if your sacral chakra for ladies is active when it comes to fertility, birthing, and then the other side of it with the menopause. Okay, it helps with healthy emotions. Also, we all have that inner child. Okay, and that's where we lock it away because we've grown up. We can't be a child anymore or childish. But if we have an active sacral chakra, it does mean that we can be childish again, have fun and laugh about things that necessarily we might not do as adults. Okay, it is more connected to the divine feminine as well. So for men, if we have a really good, nice, active sacral chakra, we are in touch with our feminine side. It makes us more understanding, have more empathy for females and what they have to go through. And obviously if you're female and you have a nice active sacral chakra, you connect even higher with the divine feminine. Okay, and it's all about synchronicity as well. Now, if it's not really working that well or it's blocked, okay, it tends to bring out emotions in a wrong way. Okay, and it stops you from expressing yourself freely, so you may keep secrets from your loved ones, your partners, your friends, your family. It makes you withdrawn and you hide things from people. You also fear a lot of judgment. You're wondering what somebody's saying or about how you look or how you feel. And then on the sexual side, you struggle to express the emotions of sexual intimacy, intercourse, and things like that. Your sex life may not be the best or non-existent because of this. And nightmares, and not remembering them, but you just know you've had a nightmare because you've woken up frightened or sweaty or clammy, and not understanding your dreams as well. Okay, so that's the kind of thing that can happen as well. If it's overactive and you're really spinning it out of control, you'll feel overwhelmed and consumed by emotions. You'll be experiencing ups and downs constantly. You'll show obsessive behaviors. And then on the other flip side, because it is all sexuality, you might engage in inappropriate experiences sexually. Okay? So those are the things that, you know, if it's good and it's working, great. If it's not, or it's overactive, we have some issues. And we've got to try and keep the balance. That's what it's all about, a balanced system within our body. So little signs to look out for of a blocked sacral chakra, okay? Detachment. You don't feel you're part of anything. Isolation. You feel alone. Nobody's around you. Nobody's interested in you. You suffer with anxiety, loneliness, low libido, and a lack of creative inspiration. So, you know, in your job role, maybe you have to do something like creative writing, and you're just at the point now where you don't know what to do. We have to look at the sacral chakra to get that moving, okay? But we can sort that out. That's the good thing about these. It's a nice basic intro. I mean, there's a lot more to chakras, but this is just the basic knowledge that we need to keep everything in momentum, okay? So how do we balance and heal the sacral chakra? Well, again, you know me, I'm the crystal man. So I go to crystals first and foremost, okay? And the sacral chakra is all about sort of like oranges and yellows, okay? And it's kind of the same for the next one up as well. But we can use things like, so yeah, crystals, okay? Orange calcite, really, really good one for your sacral chakra, okay? Orange calcite, brilliant. Natural amber, okay, is really good. You can see the theme of the colours. I've got a couple of bits of citrine, okay, so that's citrine. And then we have the polished citrine. Now with citrine, guys, we know there's true citrine, or you get heat treated amethyst, which is citrine. For your chakras, always use the legit original type of crystal, okay? So this is natural citrine, it's not heated amethyst. And then tiger's eye. I can't find any golden tiger's eye, but any tiger's eye is fine. So here's a red piece of tiger's eye, okay? And again, red, passion, and everything like that. So if for example, I felt my sacral chakra was inactive or not flowing as fast, I would lay down and I would place these crystals on your pubic bone area, okay? Because that's the safest spot. You don't want to be putting them anywhere else, guys, okay? Just on your pubic bone area, and just relax, meditate, and let the crystals do its things. So you can do it that way. Again, with all the chakras, there's different yoga positions as well. Maybe I'll pluck up the courage one day to do some yoga in front of you guys. Affirmations. Tell yourself that it's active. Really put it out there that, you know, you are going to be creative today. You feel good about yourself, and everything like that. As I said, crystals and stones is really good. Supplementing your diet. Okay, now you'll notice on the page every now and again, you'll see a couple of recipes come up for different chakras, yeah? Tanzi's been putting them up. There'll be one, if there isn't one, I'm sure there will be, for the sacral chakra. Again, eating stuff that corresponds, it sounds crazy, carrots, okay? Carrots will be a good one for it. Oranges is another good thing, and everything like that, just to keep them active. And there are different meditations to use as well. Again, affirmation. I trust my feelings. I trust myself. I am safe to express my sexuality. I allow my creativity to flow freely. All these affirmations, say them out loud, say them in your head. Do it throughout the day. Say it 5 times in the morning, a couple of times at lunchtime, and again before you go to bed, and it will really start to work. Okay, essential oils are another good thing. Okay, because we can actually get to the area where this chakra is, we can use essential oils. Now this is for external use only, so you could use sandalwood, jasmine, neroli. They're all great. You could rub it into your pubic area and things like that, not a problem. Okay, again, I just got to reiterate, externally, nothing internal, please guys. Crystals, I've gone for citrine, tiger's eye, you know, even things like mookaite, something that has a yellow or orange into it, is all going to help. With the diet, like I said, you know, mangoes, carrots, oranges, all those type of good things. And obviously wearing clothes. Again, I said about grounding, wearing red knickers or something, you could do the same. Orange, yellow knickers, or pants or boxer shorts, whatever you wear. That's how it's all about. And then you'll know the difference when it's balanced, okay? You'll notice that your relationship with people is better, even with animals and food and spiritually. It all just comes together, yeah? You'll also start to have an increase in creativity, improve emotional health, maybe a greater sexual intimacy, your libido will rise. Yeah, hey, and I'm trying to keep this child friendly. But remember, sexuality doesn't have to be expressed with a partner, okay? So, you know, take that as you will. And yeah, that's where that sacral chakra is. Creativity, sexuality, and emotions. If that's blocked, you're not going to feel great about yourself. You're going to question other people's reaction to you and everything like that. So let's get this chakra running. We've got the root chakra gone. We've got that sorted. We know how to ground. We know how to make that happy. Let's make this one happy, and then we'll move up to the next one. And that's where the next video will come from. Okay, guys, so I hope this has helped you in some way, and I haven't waffled on too much. And you get a general grasp of the basics of this sacral chakra. And just another little known fact, as I said in the first video, that the chakra system has been about for thousands of years, you know, especially over in the India culture side, but also Buddhism and Hinduism, they all work around the chakra principle, yeah? And so does Reiki healing and you know, all of those. And we'll look at, you know, each time we do a video, sorry, put my teeth in, I'll talk a little bit more about little facts of it as well. All right, guys, so it's been a pleasure as always. I hope this has helped. Again, give us a like, pop a comment in that you enjoyed it, or you've learned something, or you want to ask a question, feel free to. If you feel it's a question that you don't want everybody else to see, drop us an inbox, not a problem. All right, guys, on that note, love and light and blessings to everybody, and I'll see you on the next Chakra Talk. All right, guys, take care now. Bye.